Embarrassed and out of more than $700,000, a Fuquay-Varina man reached out to WRAL after seeing his name in a federal court document related to an online investment scam.
WRAL investigates. Megan Cloherty has the story of how a man scammed out of his savings is still waiting to see if he'll see any of it returned.
The phrase, "this could never happen to me," no longer fits this scenario. Scams are sophisticated, and most of us are too embarrassed to say that we've fallen for them. Well, one Wake County man did, and he wants you to learn from his mistakes. Wesley Marley is packing up for a job, but says he spends a lot of his time calling to learn when he'll see any of the more than $750,000 he lost in an elaborate crypto investment scam.
$753 was the total, and supposed to get back $630.
That's gotta hurt.
150 grand. I'm tickled to death if I get that back. You know, I could be out all of it.
Marley called us after seeing his initials, WM, in a WRAL story about how crypto scams are surging in North Carolina.
We went through federal court filings and found several federal forfeiture cases involving Wake County victims, including a 67-year-old man who invested nearly $2 million on a fake crypto trading site after being wooed by a woman in a romance scam.
Experts tell us that scammers want you to invest in crypto because it's the easiest currency to move. The latest numbers from the U.S. Department of Justice show in fiscal year 2025, the DOJ seized nearly $2.5 billion in crypto linked to cybercrimes. That's 10 times the amount seized just 5 years ago, when only $248 million was tracked down. We asked Attorney General Jeff Jackson if there was any way to prosecute this crime if it's largely run overseas.
There are people who help transmit this once it is on our borders. Those people are absolutely within the reach of our law. If the perpetrator is overseas, there are still ways that we can go after them. There are still ways we can go after the companies domestically that are helping to participate in that crime.
The trouble is, experts say, oftentimes multiple victims' investments are moved together, leaving federal investigators to parse whose money is whose. Marley has waited more than a year after reporting what happened to the SBI.
If I hadn't called when I did or filled out information, they probably would have had the money. All the money would have been gone within another 2 weeks.
While he waits, Marley says this experience has changed how he sees the world.
It made you lose trust in people. And I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there right now that's watching this that's been scammed and they were too embarrassed to report it. And I'll put money on that right now.
In Fuquay-Varina, Megan Cloherty, WRAL News.
Oh, your heart goes out to him. WRAL Investigates first told you about the scam back in March. You can find that reporting in the Investigate section of WRAL.com and the WRAL News app. Just search crypto.